You did get me a little nervous there around 3 or 4.
What happened?
Not nervous.
After he
but-
threw you to the mat and your head hit, I
yeah.
saw you. And I obviously with wrestling, my head's always hitting the mat, and I'm like, oh, that can cause equal damage as a punch to the face when you just land on your head. And then he started landing punches. And I mean, you'll see on these guys' cameras, bro. I had a moment where I was like, tune the fucking Jake.
I saw that.
That was my weakest round, I think.
You still won the round, by the way.
Yeah. Yeah, but definitely he was picking up some momentum there. I just had to figure out his timing, but he was doing all this weird stuff, changing stances, putting his hands down and like throwing over. And honestly, it's easier to fight boxers because they just like are more rigid in a pattern.
Predictable.
Yeah, it's more predictable. The MMA fighters are stronger than boxers because they have that grip strength in their forearms, the grappling strength. They're like bears. And then their punches are not uniform, and it's just like wild, crazy things. So honestly, fighting boxers is, I knocked 2 boxers out in the first round of the last 2 fights. So I think MMA fighters are more difficult to find the rhythm of and to pick apart.
Well, there's one fighter who's trying to pick you apart for everything you do, and he does MMA.